Good afternoon, everyone. Another day of church in the Chevy. We're out here again and in the woods, having some peace time with the Lord. Don't think this is... Hey, didn't Pastor Dave wear that the other day? This is like a flannel jacket type thing, so, all right. Just letting y'all know. So, I found something out of Galatians that I want to go over today. With it being Thanksgiving, and honestly, that's the season we should always live in, is Thanksgiving. So in Galatians 6:8, it's a couple verses. I believe we're going to go for 8 through 10. Galatians 6:8 through 10. Okay, so here we go. For he who sows to his flesh will of the flesh reap corruption, but he who sows to the Spirit will of the Spirit reap everlasting life. And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all, especially to those who are of the household of faith. Let's go back to 8. For he who sows to flesh will of the flesh reap corruption. You see a lot of this in politics. They're after themselves. They're in it for themselves. They'll do you something as long as it's going to benefit them. Okay? And it goes on to number 9. I'm sorry, we're still in 8. But he who sows in the Spirit will receive everlasting life. You're not supposed to tick for tack, more or less. Okay? You help a brother or sister out of the faith, and you yourself will be refreshed, if that makes sense. And hopefully it does. I think it does. Okay, so, and let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. I know for many of us, we give and we give and we give, we help, but it doesn't really seem like it's coming back to us. In due time, you will reap your harvest. So don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Continue on helping those others. And in time, you will have yours. It's in here. It's promised. So don't lose faith. Okay? Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all, especially to those who are the household of faith. Therefore, as we have opportunity, help. If you have the opportunity to help somebody financially, physically, just to sit down and listen to them, just give them some of your time, give it, because it's going to come back to you. And plus, you're also making stashes up in heaven for when we get up there, okay? Whatever you do for others, you will also be refreshed. So don't forget that. And if they belong to the faith, you should go that little extra step to show them, hey, we're in this together. I understand what you're going through. You may have recently left a certain step to move on to start receiving some of your benefits. Maybe they're a few steps behind. And maybe with you taking the extra step for them will refresh them enough to keep going. So don't forget that Thanksgiving isn't just a day. It should be the entire year. You know, Thanksgiving is what all this Bible is about, pretty much. Love one another as he's loved us. Give to one another as he's given us. It's 100%. You don't get to pick and choose what you like out of here and what you don't. It's all in. So thank you for another day and another episode of Church in the Chevy. If this episode has helped you out in any way, please like, subscribe, share. Hit the bell button. Don't forget to miss an episode. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. God bless.